feel bad that we even have to be here today because, because of this. But I also feel better knowing that he'll never get out and never hurt anybody else's children again.
A chapter of that mother's nightmare is finally over. Her daughter's killer executed, and she talks to Not on Your Side about that long wait for justice. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Jennifer Waddell.
And I'm Guy Atchley. The mothers of Mandy Myers and Mary Snyder will never see their daughters graduate, walk down the aisle, or start a family. The girls' young lives taken by Richard Dale Stokley 20 years ago. Today, the families dry their tears and for the very last time come face to face with the man who murdered the ones they loved so much. Not on Your Side's Craig Smith spoke with the families and is here now with more on Richard Stokley's execution.
Guy, the murders were so brutal. The young girls lost so long ago. The wait for the murderer's execution so long. No one can truly know how the families feel, but the families themselves. But one emotion is clear: relief. Richard Stokley died in a clean, clinical environment, his life sapped away by powerful drugs. 13-year-old Mandy Myers and her friend Mary Snyder died after sexual assault, strangulation, and torture, their bodies thrown down an old mine shaft full of water. Mandy Myers was Patty Hancock's daughter. What was it like watching Stokley basically fade away up there?
It was easier than watching them put my 13-year-old in the ground. I figured if I can do that, I can do anything.
The families are sadly aware of the awful arithmetic of these murders. The girls were 13 when they died. Stokley has spent 21 years in prison. The girls would be 34 now and living adult lives if not for Stokley and Randy Brazil.
I lost not only my sister, but my only sibling. She didn't get to celebrate 20 years of holidays or birthdays. She didn't get married. She didn't have children of her own. And I did not get to become an aunt.
Though Stokley is gone, Randy Brazil still haunts the families. He's out of prison now thanks to a plea bargain that made him serve just 20 years. Stokley had no formal last words. He never looked at the families. But as prison workers prepared the IVs for the execution drugs, he said, "I do wish I could die doing something significant. You know, this seems like such a waste." Now, Patty Hancock says this Christmas she will retire the worn stocking Mandy loved and replace it with a symbol of life moving on.
I'm going to get me a new stocking for my Mandy, and I'm going to hang it on the wall like I always do, but it's going to be a new one.
Now, Patty Hancock says if Stokley had only said he's sorry, she would have said she forgives him. She says she feels she needs to forgive to secure her place in heaven and see Mandy again.
Now, Patty has moved away from the area where the murders took place.
She has. She is so concerned about an encounter with Randy Brazil now that he is out that she has actually exhumed her daughter's body and moved elsewhere.
Okay, Craig, thank you.